Welcome back. So today's Sunday. We're reviewing Monday's games. We have Commanders, we have Chiefs. We do not have a doubleheader for the first time in 3 weeks.
This game needs one, though.
But this game is feeling more like a movie every step we take. I see the spread at 12.5, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. Commanders 12.5, Chiefs 12.5. Chiefs are looking like a good ball club. Looking like a very good ball club. Rashi Rice back there at full health. Patrick Mahomes is looking like he's in MVP form. The Commanders are what's their main injuries now? Terry's coming back.
They're going to be without their starting quarterback.
Okay, yeah. Outside of Jaden, Debo is looking like he'll be back. Terry will be back, but they're missing Jaden Daniels. So, receivers back. Marcus Mariota. Marcus Mariota didn't perform bad against the Atlanta Falcons when he played. Put up, 27 points? Could we see a little flash of that? When Marcus Mariota on the Commanders compared to how he was on the Falcons is night and day. Night and day. So we'll see if he can do anything there, but the spread is 12.5 for a reason. The over this game is 48. What player props do you gentlemen like in this ballgame? I have a few that we will go over. But
I'm going to hate this one.
Oh, fire.
I have Patrick Mahomes under 24.5 rushing yards.
Wow.
I think anytime it's like a good game and Mahomes needs to make a play, it's a tough battle, that's when he gets fucking scooting. But when they're beating the shit out of teams, that's when he doesn't really need to be moving around the pocket, escaping the pocket, making plays, fighting for third downs. They're never even going to be in third downs. I really like him under this game just because of how outmatched the Commanders are.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Unc?
Yeah, I think I like some of the touchdown props. Brashard Smith, if
Lock.
Kareem Hunt doesn't play, is actually free.
Lock.
He could go for 2 or 3.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we only have Thursday's practice report, which Kareem Hunt was a DMP on, so he still could obviously get a couple limited in and play. But I do think we saw a big spike in usage last week when they were dominating the Raiders. So they could parlay that into him just being more of a legit role player in this offense. And Pacheco's been fine. He's been running hard and whatever. But I'd imagine Smith will play in all of the flexible, gadgety type plays, which no one does that better than the Chiefs down inside the 10 and 5 yard line.
Him and JCM have about the same line to score, which is insane.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I don't hate. I don't know if I love it, but I don't hate Debo at plus 220. Or Zach Ertz at plus 250.
I mean, if you want to take any of these picks, you can do so on BetMGM, which is where we're taking all of our picks. You can use code DRAFT when you sign up, DRAFT. If you're struggling, you're seeing this on Sunday, you're like, my fantasy team fucking blows. I need help. I need desperation measures for these last few weeks. When you sign up using code DRAFT, not only will you get up to $1,500 in bonus bets, but you'll get Nick's waiver wire rankings. You'll get his weekly rankings. You'll get a free Q&A on Saturdays with Nicholas. So if you need help on your fantasy rosters or you just need $1,500 to bonus bet with, use code DRAFT in the description down below on BetMGM. But yeah, so that looks really good for those values. Again, Brashard Smith, as we talked about, that feels like, is his role increasing that much right now? Do you think this is where we're going to see that second half rookie bump with him of maybe Kareem Hunt misses a few weeks and then we start to really get him ramped up? Because I think he's just the better back than the other options. But
I think they trust him in the role that he's playing right now. I think they like to use him as a weapon. I think they have a lot of plays drawn up for him, but I don't think they look at Kareem Hunt and Brashard Smith as interchangeable pieces at all. Kareem Hunt is literally just a fat guy they give carries to on short yardage situations. Brashard Smith is we can roll him out and let him run angle routes where it's you're not doing that for Kareem Hunt. So
unless
I think, maybe they feel that's a more advantageous part of their offense. With the weapons back at full strength, this is going to be a team that probably throws the ball at a league-leading rate, right? That's what the Chiefs want to be, I think. They just, over the last 2 years, have not had any games. Last week was the first game that Hollywood, Worthy, and Rashi Rice were healthy on the field together since they've got those players. The first time in 2 years, which is crazy. And that was what their plan was dating back to week 1 of last year, And Hollywood got hurt in the preseason, Rashi Rice week 2. So we're starting to see them at full strength, and I do think that's we're seeing it with Herbert right now. I think that's just really good coaching with it's like he's our best player. Our best chance to win is giving Herbert 70% of the passes and let him make plays. Like that's what Andy Reid and Mahomes have always done. So I don't know. Like maybe that makes sense. That would be a reason why I would see Smith's play time go up is because they're like, yeah, our best chance to win is obviously putting the ball in the hands of Mahomes instead of Pacheco over and over again. So could see a little bit of swing there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm even talking about anymore, to be honest. I forgot.
Yeah, fire.
Shout out to
Chiefs
me, though.
minus $1 billion.
Yeah. All right. The player props I have in this game is I do like Deebo Samuel to go over the 4.5 receptions. They just keep manufacturing looks for him. Like he just, no matter how many yards he gets, he's going to get receptions. Like he's going to see those 0 yard, 1 yard catches.
Any faith in Terry this week?
No. Like, I think he's obviously going to play, but I just don't know how much I believe in him and Mariota connecting a lot.
He's got the highest yardage total outside of Rashi in the game.
Yeah, I mean, of course he does. I'm not surprised by that, but yeah, I think I'm going to lean Deebo receptions 4.5. I also like Mahomes, kind of in the sense of what you're saying, over 23.5 completions.
I think it's time we take a field goal prop.
Okay.
Gross.
Yeah, no, this is not the game to do it.
Yeah,
It's
hit
just
this-
teams that go for it in 4th down every time.
Mahomes over 23.5 completions. He's hit this 4 of his last 7 and 3 of his last 4 games, averaging 25 completions per game. He's also averaging 36 attempts in his last 5 games. As you said, he's slinging the rock. Verbatim, you said 70% of the passes, so I don't know where the 30% are, but I would hope Mahomes is slinging it there too. But 23.5 completions feels good. No, I don't have any faith in Terry. 66.5 for Rashi feels insane, but definitely something that could happen.
I wouldn't mind fading Mariota, 190. Like,
Yeah.
these are always, like, low lines you just look at, like, he's got to be able to throw 200, but, like, no, he sucks. Like, he's not good.
Yeah.
Like, this year he threw 156 versus Atlanta, hit the under, and then Vegas, 207. And Vegas is, like, the worst team in the league, arguably. I think
you seen
against
the
the
Jets?
Chiefs,
Yeah.
against the Chiefs, I like fading Mariota. Like, I think he's still not that great. Terry's limited. Yeah.
Okay, but the one thing we all can agree on is Brashad Smith scores this week. Lock it in, plus 250. That is a lockety lock. First touchdown. Where are you guys going on Monday night? Where are you feeling? First
I don't know if Mo's
touchdown.
ever made a first touchdown.
Mo's first touchdown slip. Where are we feeling? My white boy narrative is fading, by the way.
I'm going to go
Hard.
We still have Hunt listed.
I'm going to go Xavier Worthy.
Xavier Worthy plus 8 hundo P to get in the first touchdown. I have a different prop, but
How
I
do you
like it.
defend the fucking Chiefs inside the 5-yard line?
You don't.
Like, you have 7 weapons.
They're the
you can
GOAT.
use, dude.
You don't. What I'm going to take is Patrick Mahomes
Take
to
Noah
sneak
Gray.
in. Plus 1,500.
You won't take Noah Gray.
I mean, Noah Gray would literally be the definition of a guy I would take. Of a big white tight end.
Ooh,
That's
give
what
me
I need.
Hollywood.
Hollywood to
Plus
get in.
18.
Good value. Good
Never
value.
hated something so
I can't
much
wait for
in
the
my whole
Commanders to
life.
score first, and we're all devastated.
Yeah.
All right.
Luke McCaffrey kick return.
Commanders, Chiefs. Which side of the game are you guys taking?
Kansas City by $1 billion.
Yeah.
I'm on the Commanders plus 12.5. I feel like it's a lot of points.
Yeah, their
A
defense
lot of points. Their defense
stinks right
stinks.
now.
But I feel like if anyone can control the clock, it's going to be Cliff with a lot of checkdowns, a lot of small shit, and limit the damage that could be had. A lot of Vegas calls this year on Monday and Thursday night football games. A lot of Vegas calls about the
For the
spread.
Chiefs.
So you hear the whole NBA gambling thing? That's what the NFL about to be investigated. So
Who's the most likely culprit to be caught of a player if this happened in the NFL?
I mean, I don't know if I would list Chauncey Billups as a guy that I would have put my finger on for that. I would have gone like
What
Boogie.
head coach?
What head coach? Probably like Sean Payton. I could see him doing some fucking sneaky shit.
I like Sean Payton. That's a good one.
Where'd you go, Mo? You just looking through teams.
Todd Bowles, sneaky mastermind
Todd
behind the
Bowles.
poker game.
Oh my God, Mike McDaniel feels like the easiest lock. Just 'cause he looks like he's always
thought about
fucking
that, yeah.
correct that. Oh my God! All right,
Zach Taylor?
Zach Taylor.
Fucking hate him.
Yeah, I think that's more just
Scene
like,
just
I don't
wants to
like
see
him.
him in
Yeah. All right. If you enjoy this style of content, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. Also, the fun shit down below, and we'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.
Peace.